KHM is involved in currently with Release Time Bible Education. We're working on the Parkway and Salina area. RTBE is Release Time Bible Education. It's formed by a nonprofit, so it isn't funded through any type of school or tax dollars. It's all based on people's donations from the local area. And what we're going to be able to do is have an off-site location where the youth will be able to walk to during the school day and have a Bible study. We're actually going to be looking at the core principles of Christianity, and what we believe this will help with is actually forming a strong group of youth who have ethics, who are working on becoming leaders in the area, who have a hard work ethic and understanding that God's called all of us to work hard, to be truthful, to be honest, and to love one another. And as most of us know in this day and age, that this is what the youth really need to be learning as they're going through school and life.
You know, why we decided to do RTBE is just this past winter, I had heard a pastor share that about 95% of the elementary students in a local school district were attending a Bible release program, and I thought, man, that is that's fantastic. And I thought that's a lot better than the percentage that I have of kids attending the meetings that I'm hosting. And we shared the vision with some of the pastors, and we knew that this was something that we were going to do in our local communities and hopefully create a framework in which we can take the RTBE and KHM and give it to other communities as well. So
KHM is going to be responsible for overseeing Release Time Bible Education in our communities, and they will be the overseers and funding and operating arm of those Release Time programs.
Our goal with RTBE is really to develop a foundation in the lives of the students. Psalms 11:3 says that if the foundations are destroyed, what can the righteous do? And what we see in our current society and culture is that the foundation is being stripped from underneath our young people, and if we don't do something, we're really going to lose this generation. And so it's time for Christians to rise up. The Word of God says in Proverbs that the wicked flee when no one's pursuing, but the righteous are as bold as a lion. And for us, we want Christians to start becoming bold in every facet of life, whether it's family, business, school, in every area, that they would realize that they have a call in their life to do something greater than just sitting in the church, attending a Sunday morning service. That with RTBE, that we want to empower these kids to realize that there's more to life than just going to church on a Sunday or playing a sport, but that they would have value and purpose, and that they would rise up and they would answer the call of God in their life. And really with RTBE, it's really for the students, but it's also for the church members, that people would realize that, hey, I have a potential ministry to get involved in, that I could volunteer, that I could be a difference in the lives of students, because if we don't do something, evil will reign and unrighteousness will rule the streets and the hallways of America if the righteous do nothing.
Kingdom Harvest Ministries needs you. This ministry is not going to be effective without all of God's people coming around. And when I say all of God's people, I mean all of the believers in these communities. We need you to help. We need you to support this with your time, and as well as with your funding for this to work. We feel that God's got a great vision for this ministry, and we are going to reach students in a way that we've not seen in probably even my lifetime, that we're going to see some lives changed.